Sair from hustle career, that's across the street. As we announced today, the charges being filed on 10 different individuals, 9 of them for looting in both the Palisades and the Eden fires, and 1 for arson. And arson, by the way, not connected with the origination of the major fires, but an arson that occurred in Azusa. With respect to all these charges, as I said before, these charges are not evidence, and they are presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
All right, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shamant with the Great Millstone Cleveland branch. I want to start off by, of course, giving honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh.
Ever since Gamora was a little girl, she had her sights set on the sky. And Spectrum...
I want to start by, of course, giving honor, praise, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who will teach world shalom to everybody that's tuning in. Listening and learning again this edification from several brothers doing this ministry from the four corners of the earth, shalom. And, I just wanted to get this article because it was basically going into how, people
Ever
out
since
here getting
Gamora was
arrested.
a little girl, she had her sights set on the sky. And
It's like people out here getting arrested for looting. As you,
ever since
it's
Gamora
like
was a
it's
little...
saying, I'm trying to get it to where the commercial is not going to be over voicing me.
Where regular brushes miss, Oral-B Electric hits for 100% cleaner teeth.
All right, this is watch LA looters captured on home camera. The LA Country District attorney has released footage showing looting as a home in the Pacific Palisades and the moment at a home in Pacific Palisades and the moment an arson suspect was arrested in nearby city of Azusa. Yeah, I knew it. When you get this word arson, it says malicious burning of property. So you got people out there that's looting. Because if around those areas right now of LA, it's severe fires out there, which we don't know. I'm not sure if those are natural causes. I really doubt that those are natural causes based on what happened in California a couple of years ago dealing with a laser attack that caused a fire. But caused a fire on the vehicle that was out there. So that was just, I guess that was a sign of what was coming, which is now, you see this, these wildfires that's going on, and then you got people that's out there committing arson. And you of course, you had this guy that got caught and arrested, but I'm pretty sure there's other people out there, that's crazy enough to do this, and not get caught. It says malicious burning of property. Yeah, that's pretty much it on that. It says, going back to this article, it says looting suspects could face life in prison under California's 3 strikes law. Right, so yeah, man, this is what you're gonna have, and more than just LA, man. This is coming to other cities, man. Extreme looting. Because when disasters like this happen, it causes chaos, and that's what the Rothschilds and these bankers are running the world off of. Order out of chaos. They're gonna bring the chaos, design chaos, and then they're gonna establish the order to make it seem like they're the hero. But this is gonna cause people to go crazy, man, and basically, you know, that chaos is not gonna stop, man. You know, because what Esau's gonna do, he's gonna allow all this chaos to happen, and then he's gonna bring in the Sihib and say, well, if you want food, if you want this, if you want shelter, if you want that, then you're gonna take the Sihib. If you want to seek safety, if you're seeking safety. Well, let me read this. This book is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 15. I'll start at verse 13. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting of hell and with a fearful consolation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Yeah, because it's going to be a bad time. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand to fight against another, right? So the sword and the destruction. The destruction is the missiles. One people shall stand to fight against another. You got something called Armageddon, the Third World War, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. Right, so that's what you're seeing now. People invading each other. They ain't regarding their kings nor princes. They ain't taking no thought. They ain't taking no second thought to the governor. And when they making these decisions of looting and arson. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. Modern day sword is what? The gun. But you know, if it's a famine of bullets, then you're going to have it, all other things being used as a weapon as well. Booby traps, knives, you name it. Forks, dogs, robots. It says, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. Hold on, I read that right. Verse 16 again. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand, and their power right. Eventually, you know, you probably even gonna have some of these cities be taken over by straight up civilians, man. Because of lack of order going on in that city. But those most likely the cities that's gonna be, you know, droughted by famine. Because Esau wants you to take the Sihib eventually. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Yeah, a lot of these cities gonna be blocked off, boarded up, border, so that you can't enter into it by highway, via highway or anything. Locking up the highways like they be doing when they trying to fix trying to remodel a highway exit or a highway entrance. They'll block it off. That's how they're gonna do it a lot of these cities. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, right? The doors in the street shall be shut, like the scripture tell you in the book of Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. And it says, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, right? You're going to have a fearful spirit in the air. A doubt of survival. For men, women, and children. It says, a man shall have no pity on his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with a sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, and for the great tribulation. I'm gonna close out with this. This is the book of Luke, chapter 23, and verse 31. For if they do these things in the green tree, right, they're doing these things, and then lay well, it's a fire burning, but it's still fruit. You know, you're still able to operate in a society. What shall be done in the dry, right? So they do these things while it's, still able to operate in society, as bad as it is. What more are they gonna do when it's completely, scarce of food, water, and completely in a dangerous setting? Well, I'm going to close with that. Lord's willingness to edify the water of Yahweh, give me a spirit to do this lesson. Today, someone say Shalom, Kohen, Shalom.